Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's 30-minute strength and cardio mix. And we will be using light weights today, and this is a no repeat workout. So join me here now. Let's get warmed up. Step touching, bringing those arms out nice and big to the side. That's it, getting those big deep breaths in for me. Filling up those lungs with oxygen to keep us going. Now we're working for 10 seconds rest today, 50 seconds to do the actual exercise or the work. You can decrease that work time if you feel it's too much for you. You can even do this body weight if you're new here, or you're a senior, or you just don't have any equipment. Okay, these are great exercises done body weight as well. Okay, so 23 moves. Now I don't have a water break included, but you can always pause the video, take that little drink of water if you need it, and come back when you feel like you are ready. Good. That's it. Working that room here. Forward and back, or stay on the spot if you're tight for space. Good. Now let's rest out those arms, hands on hips. Let's make the legs a little wider now if you can. Good. Feeling that power coming into those inner thighs. Well done. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Now more inner thigh work, sweeping the leg across the body. Lock in that core for me now so that you keep your body balanced, okay? Keeping the hips facing the front as well will help you with balance too. Rotating that foot a little bit so that you really feel the muscles of the groin area or the inner thighs working hard. Now you can start reaching there, introduce those arms again. That's it, reach and reach. Don't lean back, try and keep that torso nice and tall for me. That's good. Keep breathing for me now, don't hold your breath. Remember, breathing is important to protect your lower back and also allow you to keep going for the whole length of time here with your workout. Good, let's do 2 more. Last one, little seat and reach to the ceiling. Reach up, good. Nice long torso, feeling a lovely stretching around your rib cage. Reach those hands right up to the ceiling, that's it. Nice long arms running by the earlobes. Good. 2 more and then we're going to reach corner to corner. Tap out your toe. That's it, getting those legs moving again. Well done. Drive that arm up by the earlobe as well. Nice and long. Feel that lovely stretch running down the side of your torso there. It's lovely. Good. 4 to go. 3 now out in front. Last one, out in front. Good. Cross, sweep across the body, feeling the shoulder blades and the muscles between them, getting a nice stretch there. This is lovely. If you ever have tension building up in your upper back and your neck area, this is a lovely move. Good, I know a lot of people do experience tension if they're sitting a lot for their jobs, sitting in front of computers. Good. And sweep across. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the legs about shoulder distance, abs engaged, and we'll just stretch across. Other side again. Let's use the breathing. Breathe in. Pull the belly button in with the inhale. Hold your belly button in as you exhale. Hold that tension. Let that air out. Good. Again, feeling a further stretch there from that armpit down to your hip. Good. Well done. And over we go. Hold it a split second there. You really feel that lovely stretch. I tend not to do static stretches in my warm-ups. Again, the body will cool down quickly, but also it's to wake the muscles up. We usually leave the static to cool downs. Let's open the chest here now. We get the legs moving again. Tapping out the toe. Good. Open up that chest. Nice. This is a nice dynamic stretch as opposed to standing still and holding it there. Good. We're trying to get blood pumping around the body here, trying to get ourselves nice and warm. Well done. Good. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to do the first move with me here. So again, you'll know what's coming up, but also just to help you with balance a little bit. We're going to hold 2 weights in the hand. If you're using weights, you don't have to. Step back, reach down, and then reach up. You can put your foot down there. Then we're going to switch over. Foot down, reach up. So we're alternating legs. Oops, watch your balance there. That's why I like to do some of these trickier moves in the warm-up without weights, because it really helps to kind of get that nervous system awake to that movement pattern. Okay, reach down. Now, even though the hands are going down to the floor, the back stays straight. Now, of course, the chest will go down as well, but you're not rounding your shoulders. You're keeping everything nice and back, and shoulders down and back stays flat. Okay, let's go. Let's get going. 10:50, like I say, is what we're working with today. Reduce that work time if it's too much for you. Okay, abs engaged, very important with this one. Step back, reach up, other leg, reach up. So it's a step back shoulder press. Reach up. Well done. Okay, take your time with it. We'll get that those heart and lungs working in time, don't you worry. Whoops. Reach up. I'm having a bad balance day today. I was practicing this off camera and it just kept falling over. Some days you'll find that your balance is just not really good, and other days it'll be fine. Now we have some side steps coming next with our chest adductions. Now I forgot to say to you, if you have a heavier weight, keep that handy. Okay, because 1 or 2 of the exercises, you might be able to go up a little heavier. Well done. Okay, side step, chest adduction. So we're bringing the weight from one side of the body to the other. But having said that, now don't go too heavy with your weights. I do get a lot of questions from people in the comments just saying to me they've gone up heavier with some of the strength cardio mixes and they feel like their coordination is not great or they're struggling. It depends on the exercise. So I've got a heavier weight here now for wall ball, okay? And I just feel like it works better with a heavier weight, but there are a few exceptions. But generally speaking, when you're mixing strength with cardio, just stick to a lighter weight because there's a lot of movement with the legs. It's not strict strength training where you're staying stationary. Good. And bring that weight over to the other shoulder. Working that chest there at the front. Well done. Now some glute squeezes. Squeezing out those butt cheeks for me. Tricep pushback. Okay. This is a slower one. This is one now you may definitely be able to go up a pound or 2 and kick back. Now just watch your balance here. I'm going to have to really focus because, like I was saying, I'm not having a good balance day today. Kick back. Good. Squeeze out the water out of those big glute sponges for me. That's it. Now feel the back of the arm as well, and a good stretch for the shoulders there, the front, upper chest. Good. Use your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in as the feet come to the floor. Breathe out. Well done. Okay, so working the glutes, working on balance, coordination, and a little bit into the triceps. Good. Now we've got our a leg kick out next. So we're going to kick the legs out and punch out the front. Now here's one where you might find heavier weights just a little bit too challenging for that upper body. You might feel it more in your lower back. So again, watch that. Good. Punch out. Punch. Punch. Feeling the hamstrings coming alive now? Yes, well done. Got to get those hamstrings in as well. We work the quads a lot. So we've got to get the hamstrings, the opposing muscle groups worked too. Now you can speed this up if you want to. Add in that little bit more cardio or slow it down a little bit. Good. Punch out. Next move are 2 knee raises where we're going to push the weights away and then we're going to do a push press. Now, I would advise you to go lighter. It depends on your strength. This all depends on how much weight you lift yourself and how strong your muscles are. But our muscles are going to be fatigued from this one right here. So let me show it to you and you can decide. Push for 2 and then a little push press. Oh gosh, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. 50 seconds of this is going to be hard. 1, 2, sit and over the head. 1, 2, well done. 1, 2, sit and over the head. Good. Knee raise, knee raise. Well done, good. And drive over the head. It would be a good one with heavier weights, but it's just that combination with the last exercise is making it extremely challenging. Over the head. 1, 2. Come on, we're going to do it. We're sticking with it. That's it. Those wall balls are next. I'm going to head up to my 3 kilogram weight. I'm just using one. I'm going to pretend it's a ball. Over the head. 1, 2. Okay, good work. Now, just imagine you're going to throw a ball up against a wall here, and then you're going to catch it. Obviously, we're not going to let go. Sit down and up. So essentially, it's a little mini squat. Reach up. Throw that ball to the wall, catch it, and on the return, immediately throw it again. That's it, good. So you can speed this up. Get some cardio. Good. Keep going. Little seat if you're not able for deep squats. You can even sit down, tap your bum off a chair here, stand up and reach the weights to the ceiling. There's lots of options. Next move. Wide knee raises for 2. That's W-I-D-E. And step out to the side for 2. So more punching. Okay, right. Let's take it back down to a lighter weight. Wide. I'm going to keep the weights quiet for the wide knee raise. Bring them in for the side steps. 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2. Come on, drive forward. 1, 2, punch, punch. Good. 1, 2. Good. 1 and 2. That's it. Come on. Use all that power and that strength in your, oops, that should be wide, upper half. That's it. 1, 2, step, step. Good. Wide, wide, step, step. Keep your heel out with that step. Sorry, heel up with that step. That's it. Don't force it into the ground. 1, 2. Now we've a double step touch now with shoulder press. Well done. Let's make our way over to the side. Double step touch. 1, 2, 1 and 2, and then we'll just add in the shoulders. So I'm giving my arms a little extra rest here. They're still very fatigued. Okay, now punch the ceiling. That's it. Good. Drive the weights up. Nice long arms. Again, by those earlobes, as always. That's like a little cue for you not to let the weights fall behind you. Good. Well done. Good. Reach up. This is going to get the heart rate up. Ooh, feel the burn. Come on, you can do it. You can always rest out those arms and keep those big leg muscles going. That'll keep the heart rate, the heart pumping for you. Get that cardio in. Good. Drive up. Come on, you can do it. We have a side step now with a punch out. Let me show you quickly. So we're actually stepping to the side and punching out. So we're going to actually rotate the torso a little bit here. So you'll be stepping back a little bit further. So watch for any obstacles. Step back, turn, turn. Good. Turn the body. That's it. Turn. Push out, push out. Good. Drive out. You can go down a little lower just to take a little bit of pressure off the upper body because it's getting a good workout today. Well done. And we have our one side pendulum next now. That's going to work one side of the body, one side of the upper half. So the other will get a rest. That's it. Good. Step. Punch. Punch. You can add a little hop there if you're feeling like your energy levels are starting to flow. Last few seconds. Well done. Okay, one side pendulum. out to the side. And as well, if you're feeling very energetic as well today, take out the rest. Just come in with me when you see me starting. If you need more rest, take that extra 10 seconds. Good. And lift. And lift. Try not to lean too far to the side, using your tummy muscles to avoid that. Good. So this is a side raise, a lateral raise. I'm working those little glute muscles, glute medius and minimus, that extend around to the hip. Whoops, don't fall over. Good. Just let the other weight rest out in front. You can even put it down if you want for the next exercise. We're going to do the other leg next. That's it. Come on, use your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Just there now, any second. Well done, good work. Okay, march in the middle or start straight away if you want to increase the intensity. Okay, no rest. Obviously you're going to keep your heart rate up quite high. That's it. And squeeze, and squeeze. You might feel one side more than the other. I'm certainly feeling this side a lot more than the other one, and it's had a rest. So that's I'm feeling fatigued all right today. Did a long walk yesterday. We had a lovely, beautiful sunny day here. Decided to go out and take advantage of it. But it must have been well over 2 hours. So I'm feeling the muscles today, I'll tell you. Good. And lift. And lift. Good work. Come on, you can do it. Just there now. Well done, well done. Okay, now little toe taps out the front. Nice fun move. And some more shoulder work. Lateral raises. If you need a little rest for those shoulders, just get the feet going. Okay. And shoulders. You can always put the weights down as well if you want to do the move, but your shoulders are just not cooperating because they're so fatigued. Do a body weight. That's it. Come on, there's lots of options here. You can pick them back up for the next move, which will be butt kickers and bicep curls. So the shoulders are going to get a rest. Next 2 moves actually next 3. Yeah, no more shoulder. There's no shoulders really now for a little while. That's it. Good. Whew. Feeling the burn here. Going to persist. That's it. Just there now. 3 seconds. 2 and time. Well done, well done. Okay, butt kickers. Good. You can kick out your rear there while you're resting. Do a little move there. You can make it bigger as the beeper goes. There we go. Okay, curl it. Curl those arms to your shoulders. That's it. Come on, you're doing great. Now they're meant to be butt kickers, but they always turn into leg curl, hamstring curls. I'll try and bring them back narrow. There we go. That's it. I think it helps me if I speed it up. Now keep the elbows tucked into your ribs. Good work. Come on, stick with it. You'll be so glad you did. Well done. Keep going. Bring the dumbbells up towards your shoulders there. That's it. Contract those biceps in the front of the arm and kick out that rear to contract the hamstrings. Well done. Okay, low jack. So we're going for 4. We'll introduce arms in a minute and then leg kicks out wide. Okay, for 4 and 4. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wide. 2, 3, some chest openers. 4, 1, 2. I'm going to bring it up higher here. It's working better for me. Chest openers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and open. It's just reversing the weights really, isn't it? Now this is one where you'll really struggle if you've gone too heavy, because our upper body has gotten an absolute beating today. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. We leave it there. We're just about to get that beeper. Whew. Side lunges now. No arms, you'll be glad to hear. Side lunge, narrow squat, and other side. Side step if you can't get into deep lunges, okay? Side lunge, narrow or suitcase squat. Other side, make sure you do both sides. Let's provide that balance for the body. Good. Down we go. And other side. So inner and outer thigh work there with that, sorry, inner thigh work with that side lunge. Hitting those glutes, quads there. Narrow squat. Great lower body strengthener. Slowing things down a little bit. Now you can see here, this is where I could have gone heavier. Forgot about it, but I could have gone heavier because it's more strict strength training. So I like throwing in these type of exercises into the cardio mix just to show you the difference. Okay, I forgot to tell you what was next. Leg curls, chest press. Nice simple one. Let's start off curling the legs, get the heart rate to come up again, and then you know your chest press. So here's a little bit back into some upper body work now. Good. And kick, kick. Well done. That's it. Come on, get the heel. Now you can see the difference between butt kickers and leg curls. They're very wide. Your legs are sort of like an upside down V. Now drive the weights forward. If you're really tired, just bring them down in front. Even go back to bicep curls. I think that's a nice easy one when your upper body's tired and you're still moving all four limbs. Getting in that cardio for me. Push forward, drive back. Come on, you can do it. That's it. Keep going. Gonna work some more back muscles next now. Feeling the back with these ones. Even though they're called chest press, you can actually feel as you drive the weights back. You can feel the posture muscles working. Okay, don't forget, chest and back oppose each other. Right, step back. Just get the feet down first and then we're doing some back rows. Don't force the heel down. Just bounce off the toe there. Now back row. Back row. Nice low to the ground. So your shoulders are getting in more rest. Good. And drive back to work your upper back muscles. Maybe down a little bit into the mid back as well. Drive back. Good. Come on. You can do it. You want to step across the room next or shuffle if you want to. Beware if your weights are on the heavier side. Be careful. And squat and chest press. So we're working the back here again, and then we are going to go into chest press to work the chest, which is the opposing muscle group to the back. That's it. I always try to provide balance in the workouts. Don't get it in every single workout, but as long as you're getting it into once or twice a week, you'll be fine. Right, we're going to step, shuffle across the room, squat and chest press. Step it if you don't want any impact. Squat and chest press. And you can even just leave it as a little seat. Come up and chest press, okay? Go down deeper if your flexibility will allow that. Good. Over we go. Sit and across. Want to get in a little bit of higher impact moves. Just add in that little scoot across the room. Good. Sit and reach. Well done. Sit and reach. Now we have a back lunge coming next with a side leg lift on the same side. Okay, now you don't have to lunge if you don't want to. Let me just show you first. Lunge, same leg, side leg lift, or step it back and then your side leg lift. Just see how you feel with it. Okay, back and lift. Back, lunge and lift. Or you can just step back, introduce some triceps if you want to. And lateral raises. If you want to do that deep lunge, go for it. And lift. Back and lift. I think the push back works better with the step back. If you go into a lunge, it's a little bit of an awkward move. You might want to just concentrate on that full range of movement lunge. If you're doing that, leave the weights out in front. Good, well done. All right. marching out those legs, keep that heart rate elevated. We've got the other leg to do. Okay, back lunge, step back. So back lunge and side leg lift. So you can see I'm leaving the weights in front so I can put my full concentration on that tricky move. Requires a lot of concentration. Step back, sorry, lunge back. Now, this one, step back, side leg lift. I can introduce a little bit of arms because it's not as technical. It's not as much balance involved. So you can mix between the two if you want to, that's fine. Or you can just do all of one or the other. Good. And back, nearly there now. Now we have something called chair squats next. I'm actually not going to use a chair, it's just an imaginary chair stuck to your bottom. Let me just show you that one. Okay, get into a good squatting position. Sorry, no, it's actually starting with the legs together. It's an arrow squat. Sit down, reach, down, stand tall. So legs, feet together, feet close together. Down. Okay, so I want you to reach, down, stand. Okay, sit down, reach, down, stand. I'm slowing it down a little bit here. This is more strict strength training. So you might be able to go heavier here. Watch your back though. The arms are coming far away from that midline, which, as I've said before, is a little bit risky for the lower back with weights in your hand. The heavier you are, the more risk it is. So make sure you really are engaging your tummy muscles. Again, this is one where you won't get loads of reps because you want to slow it down, feel the muscles working, strict strength training, and there you go. Okay, now we have some side steps. Back to some upper body work here now. Shoulder work, chest openers. How did we get to number 21 this quickly? It's incredible how your mind is so occupied with all the different moves and the no repeats. Okay, move 22 I should say. Open the chest. Now this is tough. Drop down your weight because you might feel strain in your lower back. Good. Right, draw that belly button right in so you feel tension in around your navel. Now you can speed this up with the lighter weights. Stretch back, don't go back too far though. Watch your back. Good, watch your shoulder joint too. And elbow joint. Stay within safe range. That's it, good, few seconds left. Last move, we're doing a little squat with 2 punches out the front. Driving the knee across the body with 2 punches out the front. So we're going to squat, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, you get ready for that one? Sit down, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, sit, 1, 2, 1, 2. A nice fun move to finish out today's no repeat. Oops, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, sit down, 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you like today's workout, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Just let me know you've enjoyed today's workout. Thank you so much. Good. 1, 2. Hips down. 1, 2. Across the body for 2. Good. Keep going. You're just there. You have done such a wonderful job. Give yourselves a big pat on the back for today. That's it. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. And there you go again. I'll clap my dumbbells for you. What a wonderful, wonderful way to start your day or finish your day, whatever the case may be with you. I always like to get workouts done early in the day. Earlier the better. Okay, because the body does tend to tire as the day goes on. All right, let's take in a big deep breath. Don't rush off. Let's get that heart rate down. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's stretch out the glutes now. And if you need to hold on to something, just put your hand up on some sort of surface. But I'm going to actually grasp my knee here with both hands because that's really what helps to bring in. You can use your own body weight up against something if you're falling rather than relying on your hands. Now keep your chest nice and tall. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Feel a lovely stretch here in the glute because we worked it hard today. Well done. Take the other leg. Now again, you just rest your bum or something against a wall or a door. Or if you want to push away and work on your balance, you can. That's good. You might find one side you're more balanced than the other. Bring that. Whoops, there goes mine. Let me try that again. Draw that knee up. That's it, good. Well done. Right, let's hit a few hamstrings now. So sit your hips back behind you. Bring up your toe. Place your hand on the opposite leg. Well done. Feel a lovely stretch there. The back of that leg. That's it, good. And you should feel it wearing off. Hopefully it'll wear off. That's a good sign that your body's responding to the stretch. And then you can sit your hips down a little lower just to increase that stretch. Very good. Let's try that the other side. Rest your hands on the opposite leg to what's stretching. Try not to round your shoulders and round your lower back like this. Keep the chest up and open. I know it's hard. It's the hips that go down. That's it. Good. Hips down, chest up and open. That's it. It might even help you to put your hands on your hips because automatically the chest opens there. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Go down a little deeper. Well done. Come up. Let's do a quick tricep stretch. Again, very neglected muscle when it comes to working it, but also when it comes to stretching it. Pat yourself on the back there. You should feel your fingertips hopefully fall between your shoulder blades. So, good. And other side. And I will link up a longer cool down for you here. I'm just bringing your heart rate down. Just bringing in a small bit of mobility for you, but you really should spend about 15 minutes or so stretching. So I link up my longer cool downs. You'll find the playlist in the description box below the video here. Let's do a torso stretch. Always love stretching the torso. And then one way I love stretching the torso is lying down. But of course, if you have a few issues getting to the floor, well, you can do it on a bed. Most definitely you can do torso stretches on the bed, but always upright if you're struggling. Let's go left to right or right to left, whatever way you've started. And reach, pretend you're trying to touch both sides of the room. And where are you feeling this? This is more of a dynamic stretch. You can hold it if you like for 5 seconds and feel it. You're feeling in the obliques, it's lovely, lovely stretch. Back to the middle, make sure your tummy muscles are engaged. And the other side. Now I have to rush off, shoot another video, but I really do encourage you to go to those cool downs and spend another 10 minutes or so just getting in some mobility work and stretching. Thank you for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. I will see you really soon. Take care.